Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a luxury car.
Yo, what is up guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle review video. This week we have the Declasse Mamba up on the podium here inside of the Diamond Casino and Resort. The Mamba is based on the AC Cobra Mark III, seen in the front fascia, front grille, headlight arrangement, and rear fascia. The circular taillights and the sport rims appear to be strongly influenced by the Factory 5 Racing Mark IV Roadster, a replica of the Cobra. I will be, as usual, taking this car down to Los Santos International Airport to get a performance test, including speed and brakes, and then I will head into the mod shop and check out the customization that Rockstar put on, specifically this one. And then any other customization any person who owns this vehicle could put on it as well. Of course, I have done this in the past because the Mamba has been on the podium once before. If you'd like to check that out, it is included in the playlist linked below in the description. That includes every single podium vehicle to have ever graced the podium. So I will see you guys down at LSIA very shortly. Alrighty, here we are down at LSIA. Go ahead and open up all of the doors really quick. I imagine it's just the... yeah, ooh. Alright. We got a somewhat detailed engine block. Not really. The doors are nice. A little bit of trunk space. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll get our performance test. Obviously, it's going to be a little skewed because of the weather. It is a little bit slippery, to say the least. But we'll go ahead, hop in, get a startup. Exhaust is, of course, on the sides. Ooh. I like that. It'd be cool if it, like, melted the snow around. That'd be interesting. There's your reverse lights. Brake lights. Obviously the regular tail lights. We got the headlights. The high beams are down there. There's your illumination distance, radius, whatever you want to call it. Alright, look at our acceleration. Off to a very slow start. We can sort of see the dash. Can't really tell what those numbers are. I guess 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 180. So you can actually see them pretty well if you get close enough. What's that, about 130 or so? 110? That's 100, so yeah, that's about 110-ish. Can't really see the ground to see where we're gonna get our brake check and stuff. It's a little slippery. Yeah, that looked like about 112 or so, 111, somewhere around there. It's a little slippery, you gotta accelerate slowly. I mean, I don't have to, but you can get traction better that way, instead of getting a lot of wheel spin. We will see what the two-way top speed is. It's kind of nice though with the snow because you can actually see where the lights are. Usually it's just like a circle on the ground, whereas with like the snow, I think the rain sometimes too, you can see it. You can see like the glow, I guess. So that's about 116 or so, 115 maybe. So not quite 120. which is obviously fine. It's an old vehicle, so it's not... It's an old vehicle, but it's a built vehicle, so it should go faster than normal, but not quite as fast as today's cars. Anyway, we'll get our e-brake. We'll test that. Obviously, it's going to be skewed because it's the snow, but I mean, there's not really much we can do about that. We're not even going to get a very accurate top speed anymore, or brake from top speed. It'll still be pretty fast though. So we'll have to go by the lights. So from the top of that first row of lights that go across to right about here. And that was from right about there. You can kind of see where the... I was gonna say you can kind of see where the marks are, but it's snow. There's marks everywhere, regardless of whether or not you had your brakes applied. It's very graceful over the snow, though. I gotta say, like especially over that little bit of dirt. It's very graceful. Alright, we'll bring it around here, get our regular brakes. So from about 112-ish, we'll get our regular brakes from right there. Ooh. So from the beginning of the light to the end of the light. Got a couple of lights out, speaking of which. I think I hit the brakes right about here. Because you're going so fast, you can't really tell where you are. So it's a little before the lights. But yeah, it was up wherever that was, right about there. So we'll head into the mod shop, Los Santos Customs. Check out what Rockstar put on this, as well as any other thing that could be put on it by anyone who owns the vehicle. Normally I don't like how little traction this vehicle has, but in the snow it's not bad. It's drifting pretty well. Declasse Mamba is of course a sports classics. Go ahead and repair that a little bit, make her look nice. If I were to sell this, it would be $11,400. I imagine that's half of the livery. Armor. We don't really need to look at these, I guess. I don't know why I always do. I always look at these. I guess just to make sure that they're not upgraded, which they wouldn't be from Rockstar on the podium. It's a stock vehicle, so... Anyway, there's the big bore exhaust versus stock. Doesn't really change too much. Increases the size and then adds the extra... whatever you'd call that down the side and the front. The HUD. Got a couple different options there. That looks like the same. So there's two different options, and it just changes between essentially primary, secondary, and carbon, which I guess that's fine. I think that's a pretty normal horn sound. There's the difference in headlights. Just adds the blue tint. You can see it a little better on the ground too. The livery is the Hot Rod Flames. And check out all these really quick. Very retro. Oh, I was going to say very retro looking, but the livery names are literally Retro Racer. So that's pretty cool. Of course, you got the plain and then the white and black and blue and red. Not bad, not bad. I think the last time this was on the podium, this was the livery. It was a little different color, but this was the livery. If you want to check that out, it is linked in the playlist below. It is in the playlist linked below. It is included in the playlist linked below. worded that a little strangely. Alright, Respray. The primary color is a metallic blue. Can't see the pearlescent. No. The primary color will change the main portion of the car on the outside. Doesn't stitching around the wheel doesn't look like anything else. Oh, we got seat stitching as well. Very old interior, to say the least. Secondary color is a metallic blue as well, and that will change the roof of the car. Well, like the roof and B-pillars and like that whole section of the vehicle. Obviously any secondary options, so the hood. That's about it. The crew emblem will go right there in the middle of the door, quite large. Roof, you can have no roof or custom roof, which that just changes the what? So no roof just takes the roof off. Custom roof 2 adds a little chin splitter and changes the, I would imagine, the roll bar or whatever that would be considered. That's... Does it add anything else? No, just that. Alright. That's kind of weird. So I guess if you want that, go for it. I guess that would be the styling of the... maybe the no roof over this one would be the styling of the original car. Suspension, go ahead, you can lower that down a little bit. Honestly, it looks fine without it, but lowering it does definitely look good too. That wheel gap shrinks a little. Trans turbo. You can hear the spooling up. No blow off though. Yeah, there's a little bit of a blow off, I guess. It's not the typical stew, you know. But it is. There's a little bit of blow off though. Alright, the rims, I'm not quite sure what they are. I don't think they're colored though. Oh, nice, they're colored red, but you have to actually change them. They're not just... Rockstar didn't feel like coloring the stock ones. They colored them if you change them, but you can't get them for free. Why change the color if you're not even going to change the actual color? I don't understand that at all. Anyway, tire smoke, all this stuff. Okay. Windows, and not too many options because that's about it. That's about what it'll look like. No difference there. Alright, we'll head back to the garage. Alrighty, so there you have it. The Declasse Mamba, based on the Shelby Cobra Mark III, I believe that was. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on if you haven't already. This is my last video of 2021, so I wish you guys a happy new year. Enjoy 2022. I will see you on the other side. Enjoy the snow while it lasts, because it'll only be a week or so. Unfortunately, it doesn't last all winter, and it's not like rain where it comes and goes periodically, you know. It just kind of, it shows up one day and goes away another. So enjoy it while you can, and I hope to see you all in 2022 and in my next video. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Yeah. Alright, have a good one. I gotta get a new outro for 2022.